Hello everyone, it's me Owain here and Daniel is there on the cameras.
Hello.
There he is. It's a Ready Steady Craft on a Friday and it's a stamping Friday. You got me, I'm going to be using stamps. We've got 20 minutes on the clock for me to make the best card I possibly can in that time. I'm an amateur crafter, okay? Cut me some slack, alright?
Probably.
And if it's amazing, then feel free to say it's amazing. But even if it's bad, feel free to say it's amazing, okay?
Yeah. No negativity.
I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. So now thank you for joining us, everyone. Today, hope you've had a really good week so far. We've had loads going on. We've got one more show for the Perfect Pockets that is going on at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. for you all, and we've got loads of bundles on the website. They're available in the US as well. Now, the table tidy people are seeing for the very first time. I think a lot of people, and they're grabbing it, and you've got a great price on there. So yeah, check that out if you want for the table tidy. What I'm going to use today is the garden party stamps. I'm going to use some of the papers that we saw earlier this week, some of the classic card that was available on Wednesday. We've got some other bits and pieces. I'm just going to see how we go. Me and Dan were just having some combos then going, like, will it dry combos? Like, yes. if I try and do this, will it dry? So
I'm in the negative camp.
This guy, he says no. The last thing he said was, think about when you tip water on the table. Doesn't dry quick, does it? Or something like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go. Thank you, everyone. I hope you join us. Join along with us. Dan is on the comments. So if you get Facebook and YouTube up, feel free to direct me. All right? Because, yeah. We've got to see. We've got to see how this goes.
I need a lot of direction.
I'm going to need a lot of direction. Right. Okay. So if you're ready, Dan.
Give me 2 seconds.
Dan's going to get all the stuff ready.
Why don't you talk about the wonderful bundles?
Yeah, I got some wonderful bundles on there for you. They're Nuvo bundles and Nuvo tools for techniques and bits and pieces like that. So you got all that. You got spray bottles. That's one of the things on there. You got the shimmer sort of sprayer that's on there as well. That sprays glitter. You got that if you want to add something to that. There's lots and lots of cool stuff. Daubers. There's loads of cool stuff to do with that as well. I wish I had some of those daubers with me. We took them back upstairs. But I'll see if I can find some of those. And I'm just going to try and... It's going to be a guide. You know I like my scenes. If you watched me do any craft battle or crafting before, scenes are my sort of thing. So I'm going to try and do a scene and make sort of a cute little card with a scene. And maybe do a bit of colouring as well, because I do like that. Right. There we go. Let's get that.
You ready?
Let
me just start the clock.
No. Let me get... Yeah, go on. Start the clock.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Steady.
I'm steady.
Craft.
Let's go. All right. Okay. Let's make sure this card is the right way around.
That's a good start. There's always something to do.
Always make sure your card is the right way around. So there we go. I know. I've been there. Yeah. I'm going to use apart from the. I think this was Botanical Burst. So this set. So you'll see the set I got. It's got lots of like bursting flowers as part of it. I'm using the travel platform, and this is going to make the base of my thing. If you are, and you are more than likely to be a better stamper than me. If BB, if you're watching,
I'm sorry.
Just advise me. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna do it in black first. I know loads of you got these stamps garden party when they released, and you having some fun with them. But yeah, I'm just gonna dab this on first. I got all the shimmer powders out, so that's what we were actually asking before. So what I needed to do, I think I probably should have gone a bit further over, but it'd be all right. Yeah, I should have gone further over. It's okay. Right, there we go. Let's dab it a bit more on, add a bit more glue. I was thinking you can actually brush ink onto stamps like that, because you just go, right, okay. And that's a good thing about the platform as well, is that you're not going to lose your place. I think it's going to be I have to chop job on this, because right, okay. So there we go. We got a nice floral base to it, to our card that we got there, but I think I'll have to trim it just because of I haven't actually done it straight on the bottom. There we go. So that's
I see. Okay. I want to see what
you see what I'm doing now, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm seeing what I'm doing. Right. Okay, so what I wanted to do is I'm just gonna have to get a trimmer.
Get the old trimmer.
Get the old trimmer out.
Oh, that was rather painful for you there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's just show must go on.
Yeah.
What we
That
call
was your age showing. That.
Well, Murky in responding to one of my comments said something like, "Oh, a 20, or someone in his 20s replying," and I was like, "Oh, you are so kind." how very kind. So there you go. There's going to be my base to it. I don't know if to do all the stamping like a head, but I'm going to say, send in love and hugs. That's a nice big one. Send in love and hugs. All right, and I'll do that at the top, and then we'll get to like the colouring bit then. All right, so send in love and hugs. Oh, the other magnet is over there.
Oof, that was loud.
It was loud. All right, let's make sure we get this right. So,
top tip from Sabine.
Go on.
Rather pat the ink pad on than brushing it.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one. It's not as crisp an image if you do it that way, as I just discovered. Send in love and hugs. Right, okay. Let's pad it on.
Pad it on. I know you're tempted to brush it.
I wanted to brush it. Oh, this is going to be nice.
Oh, that was dark.
This is
That
is a nice one. That is a nice one. Send in love and hugs. There you go. So there's my sort of. I got my centre there. Okay, send in love and hugs. That's going to be my centre right now.
What are you doing there? What are you going to do next?
To elaborate on that, I think I'm going to do like a centre panel to it, like a.
Oh, okay.
Like a. I'll do. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that.
There you go.
I'm happy with that. No, yeah, I'll do a sort of wash around the outside.
Okay.
So a wash in sort of a bluish sort of wash to it.
So if you haven't seen the show before, this is kind of like a standard move by Owain to just go straight onto his card without practicing anything.
Without practicing the look.
The technique or anything, just going just full on. Oh, let's see what happens.
Well, I wanted to. Yeah, that wasn't. I should do a hill. I should do some hills of some sort. But
one of your hills. Oh, you love a hill.
I do love a hill. This is what I should practice before. Go on, we'll leave that for a minute. So I would, if it was just me, I would just colour that in now.
Yeah, do it. It's your card.
And then we'd leave. So it's going to be something like that, but I don't think doesn't make a lot of sense to do that. Right. Okay.
Never stopped you before.
It needs something in the background, right? Oh, okay, I'll have to.
Do you have any potential critters?
I do have critters. Yeah, I do have critters. That is the option. Okay.
Or
the
like
pig.
a big balloon or something, or like I don't know, something.
I'd like it to be.
Like that. It doesn't necessarily. It could be accessories in there, like balloons.
I got
things.
it. I know where I'm at now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Like
So I'm gonna build a. I'm gonna build a scene behind. All right.
Oh, okay. Go on. Treat us to your scene.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a creative week. I've been going home from now on and just doing a bit of drawing and stuff, and
nice.
drawing in a sketchbook. So I am actually.
Being creative.
Yeah, because I got a habit of like napping at like between 5 o'clock. That's my nap. Like I am in the zone there where I could easily just go to sleep. So I've just been trying to do things to prevent me from like going to like having a nap. So I've been just drawing and doing things like colouring with like aqua flows.
See, I'm not a napper personally. I can't nap.
No. Oh, I can. I just love it.
I generally only nap if I'm like complete exhaustion is taken over. The fact that like something massive,
like after say a half marathon.
Yeah, something like that. But no, I generally don't nap after that. After my long runs and stuff, it's more just like I don't know. Like it has to be the very good conditions for me to have a nap. That's what I'm trying to say.
The perfect
nap.
environment for you.
Yeah.
Right, let's
And it'll never be during the weekday. It'll only be on a weekend.
for a treat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the pig out.
Let's get the pig out.
Let's get the pig out. So, little fussy cutting required here.
Are you going to chop the tail?
Yeah, I'll just redraw it on. You meant to, but
Okay.
otherwise you can't really.
Oh, no, I'm just ambitious for you. I thought that's
Oh no,
in the select amount of time that you have left.
I know it's not the best in 20 minutes of a fussy cut. We are where we are.
That's true.
And it's something a bit different. So yeah, I hope you're all having a good weekend. You can go on the store and grab yourself. You hopefully got a load of dies like earlier this week, but there's some really cool tools on there for some techniques and bits and pieces like that. Just to experiment with. Like you can create some really cool stuff like this. There's a cool, like, cute little critter that you can see on here. Yeah. What are the comments like, Dan? Are they just like,
We've got quite a lot.
or are they just leaving? They're just like,
They just they've gone.
I didn't come here to see cutting out.
Mary said colour first, Owain. I'm not sure if that's related to something else.
Mary is, Mary knows what's up.
Sabine says sleep well, and Catherine says sweet dreams as well. So they all want you to have a nap this afternoon.
They do. Well, don't, because that's you go in a. I'm not supposed to.
Oh, actually, I feel like they might be saying that to Pamela because she's off the bed now. Just when I I'm reading up the comments. Mary liked the idea of the yellow belly band, she calls it.
Did you? Yeah, belly band. It might come in here. So here's the. There, I was going to do some gate. Right, okay. I'll do a fence behind. God, come on.
Come on.
Oh, wait for time. 16 minutes. I feel like I want to do this for. I want to do this for longer.
I'm afraid you can't.
I'm afraid I can't now.
That is the rules.
Then there's the craft battle rules. Okay, so the last bit of this is going to be a lot of colouring, so if everyone is.
Oh, is that another sentiment?
Hmm?
Is that another sentiment?
No, this is the fence.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So there we go. Right, okay. There's my black ink. There we go, dab in. Quite cool. You can just. Good thing about clear stamps is you can't just like layer them exactly like you want.
Yeah.
And you're not going to miss the. Well, you shouldn't. So you layer it like that. Oh, come on. If Catherine's watching, am I doing it right? You're the queen stamper these days, Catherine.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's cool. I can do this. You can just.
Yeah, and potentially that's good advice from there as well. Is you are going to have difficulty colouring it in now it's cut out, but don't colour it in after sticking it to your card.
Mary,
that's my personal tip rather than anything. I feel like that's something that you would do.
It would, yeah. I would.
That was good.
Of course, I wasn't going to do that.
It's coming along nicer.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's just like a pig in a garden, basically. If you,
I get.
if you haven't,
the vibe.
if you're gonna, but because I haven't lined them up perfectly, I got it. I'm gonna have to do this little bit on the end.
How is, just as a dimensional thing? Where is the pig in the stand? Is he gonna?
He's gonna be just like nonchalantly standing on like the.
Stand in front of the fence.
Of course, that's why he's cut out.
Of course.
So otherwise, I would have just gone. But he looks, because I've cut him in a different colour card. He looks like he's from a different time era. Yeah, a different dimension. He is a bit, but that's not. That's all right. That's not a problem. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy, but I'll have to figure it. So there he is. That's it. I've got other critter stuff, but I'll leave myself about 15 minutes. He's going to be naked. Anything else I can put in front? I could put a watering can in front, but
strong accessories.
That it makes sense then.
Yeah,
it actually
does
makes
he
sense.
water in the garden?
Or
she,
or she, or it. Where's that? What colour card did I do that?
This is coming along nicely. I'm impressed.
You could be all right, couldn't we? What? Where is that card? The green card.
Something with absolutely zero colour on it. I'm impressed.
It is, yeah. But you don't know.
But I suppose that's partly down to just the.
It's just the stamps, and the stamps are good. Yeah. It's getting a big. Like I should have taken a bit more care, but obviously, right. No, I'm doing this. But it shows how quick. You can just layer. If you think carefully about it, you can just layer up this stuff and make it. Like this one's going to be a much easier cut out.
I believe in you.
I know. Thank you.
You gonna dress said pig?
No. As soon as we entertain the fact that there are clothes in this dimension, then he becomes naked. But if we don't put, as soon as he wears a hat, then he's naked.
He lives in a world with watering cans but no clothes.
No, exactly. But as soon as if we put any clothes on him, he becomes naked. Then it's like, oh well, where's his top then? If he's wearing,
Mary's made a good point. If you stamp that onto the blue, then you won't have to colour it in.
Mary,
you're too late. You're fussy cutting now, though. We decided you're not going to do that.
Yeah, I have really. I could have done it in a nice green as well, but
no, you're doing it now. Go for it. Fussy cut, colour, boom.
It's like just you weigh up that time in your mind. You're like, oh, well, how long is it going to take me to colour compared to me actually just stamping on blue?
As Mary said before as well, I wouldn't have cut it out and then coloured it.
Yeah, I should have done that first. Go on, I'll leave that then.
To add some colour, you've only got 10 minutes left.
It's all right. It's all it takes.
Okay.
I think it takes a bit more than that, to be fair, but right. I do like a pink. We got Tim Holt's media section. What did BB tell me when we were here? Not to spill all the stuff. That was all the pens. But there was to do it dark around the armpits and stuff.
Yeah, dark on the edges and then soften on the inside. But that is primarily with alcohol markers, though. Because you're not going to be able to do it properly, blend in stuff.
No, that's all right. But I'll drag it away. So I'll do
You looked at me with such fear then.
I was like, you're right. She did use alcohol markers that day. But that's all right. I'll do it with these. And then I'll drag it with the...
So much concentration.
There is really...
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing this. So it's all right.
You seeing this?
Yeah, it's looking all right.
You seeing this? Right, okay, let's get this. There's obviously old water on this for some reason.
Some old water?
Oh, old blue. It looks like it's a tint of blue as if...
Oh, right, okay. That can work in your favour, though.
Yeah, like an intentional mistake. There you go. It hasn't been particularly well fussy cut, to be honest. But I should do the fence first as well. Go on. There you go. Right, pig's ready. Watering can. What colour? Green.
Ooh.
No, green. There's going to be greens already.
That's an age-old question.
Watering can. What? Right. Okay. So. Oh. And then a dark green. Well, 8 minutes. Mm.
Well, actually, that's... Oh. Yeah, it's coming up to just almost 7 minutes. I believe in you, though.
I know. Thank you, John.
I feel like you can do it without any problems.
Oh, what's it? Yeah.
Oh, it's looking good. How are you going to colour the flowers and stuff?
I don't know. I was hoping that I would just create a wash going down. So then when I did darker flowers, it wasn't. Or I'll just do them with marker maybe.
I reckon
because that's easier. Otherwise,
obviously, you feel free to ignore my advice.
I'm preparing myself too.
I would potentially just greenwash the entire front part under the fence, and then just add the colour to the actual flower bits.
Not a bad idea. What's a greenwash it all?
Greenwash and everything below the fence, then just add colour to the flower bits.
Yeah, could be.
Because I mean, the stems and whatever else are green anyway. So.
Okay. Yeah, good idea.
But if people don't like your car, it's not my fault. Then. What are people's opinions? Currently?
What are people's opinions?
Sarah says, "Pop that lid back on the ink pad. It's going to dry out at the right time."
I don't know what the lid is. Oh, I can't bring myself to go green all over that. Sorry, Dan.
That's fine. You have to take my advice. As I said, feel free to ignore it. You prepared yourself.
I prepared.
And you ignored it.
I ignored.
Oh, calamity.
Oh, now I need a blue sky.
Oh, interesting. It's not necessarily that it's going to dry out, actually. She's worried that you're going to lean on it, which sounds like something you would.
Oh, yeah. I do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to make a mess.
Oh, yeah. Oh. So.
Hey, Rashmi, by the way. Hey, everyone that's joined so far.
It's been more of a chilled.
Yeah,
it's a chilled atmosphere when it's.
Kind of like Bob Ross.
It is quite very Bob.
Yeah. Without any of the talent.
Without any of that.
Yeah, because I've only seen a few Bob Rosses actually. Because they're on Netflix now. A few of his shows. It's very calming. It's very nice watch.
Very calming watch.
So if you haven't seen Bob Ross, and especially if you're not from the US, you may not have seen.
He's the guy with the afro, basically.
Yeah, guy with an afro that paints, and it's called like wet on wet painting. So
what are we like 5
minutes. The canvas is painted in a white paint, so it looks like a plain canvas, but it's actually like wet paint on the canvas. And then he adds brush strokes of other colour and stuff, so it blends in quite easily. Then, as a result, it's very nice. It's very soothing. He's a lovely person as well, or was a lovely person.
Is he still alive?
No, unfortunately not.
No. Oh. Break it to me gently, Dan.
Oh, sorry. He's gone on to the big canvas.
The big sky.
I'm fairly sure. Anyway, I might make that up. I feel like that's a weird thing for me to
Bob,
make up,
if you are watching, why he would watch somebody here.
Yeah, he unfortunately died in 1995, so quite some time ago. Yeah, the show's called The Joy of Painting, and that is that.
That is that. Right, let's do the watering can. Probably should be a red because it's
yeah, it's a great show. There's a lot of it as well. I'll give you some history on Bob Ross if you
go on in, please.
So he broadcasted on something called PBS. It's the public broadcasting system in the US, and basically it's one of those channels that if you pay for the time and the studio time and stuff, you can kind of put whatever you want on telly, and it's kind of a way of broadcasting whenever you like. Basically, if you're willing to pay the money, obviously nothing too mad. And yeah, so he would, in a way, it was kind of the earliest TV shopping that was available. In the fact that he wouldn't necessarily sell anything, but he would tell you all the paints that he used and all the different things before he started the painting. So, and then you could purchase that off his website or his stores, I guess, back then.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was a very early version of TV shopping. But yeah, it's lovely, very calming, very nice.
Very calming.
Very nice.
Very nice.
It's looking good.
It might be all right. I know. I think the flowers, I almost certainly can't. I'll see what I can do with that.
You got to colour the pig in as well.
The pig is coloured.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's just a light wash.
It is coloured, it's just a light wash.
I never thought I would say that. That's how deep in the craft world I am now.
Yeah.
It is coloured. The pig is coloured. It's a light wash. It's not like a sentence. It's actually like just. He's going to have it in his hand up there, but it's going to have to be behind it. Okay, right. Where's the glue?
Glue, glue, glue. Oh, interesting technique of putting on your hand there.
I didn't mean to.
Interesting non-technique that you put on your hands there.
There he
People are
is.
loving the card.
Are they liking it?
Yeah, that's very nice. Very pretty, beautiful card. Nice colours, looking good.
Let me go for. I can't leave it now without doing something with this grass at the bottom.
Is this potentially an Owain moment?
This is potentially yes
like,
to like rush just for the
ruin
sake
the card and
just for the sake of like. I'm like got all sorts of tops on these. They're all wrong.
Someone has commented on that saying the cap confusion, well known
The
to me.
cap confusion.
Maybe if you go with like a darker green.
Yeah, that's what I've got just to try and offset the wash.
You can do it.
Can they actually see this?
Yeah.
Oh. I just thought it was so close to me.
Oh, they can see it.
They can. Well, maybe if I do like a bit of a stylized thing, it would offset the not finishedness of it.
You can do it. I mean, the time has gone over, but I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Justine is asking how my training is going as well. Very well, thank you, Justine. I'm actually planning to do a practice run of the route of the Cardiff Half Marathon tomorrow. I'm going to try and get out early-ish, probably about 8 or 9 or something, and hopefully so it doesn't get too hot. and yeah, I'm going to try and do that. That'll be interesting. Maybe the furthest I've run, but I've run fairly close to that distance now. so I'm confident in my abilities.
No, I think you'll do it, Dan. If you are in Cardiff that weekend, anyway.
Yeah, why not? Pop along. I mean, it'd be very difficult to find you. There's something like 25,000 people running, let alone...
You are doing it in a rhino suit as well.
I am, yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard to find me. And yeah, thank you everyone that has donated so far to my Macmillan page as well. And yeah, if you do plan on donating between now and then as well, it's much appreciated. I'm going to keep the page up. I haven't managed to reach my target of £250, so that's been well, way quicker than I expected as well. So thank you everyone that has donated. And yeah, I will be keeping the page open until race day on the 6th of October. So if you do want to donate, there are links in some of the lives and stuff. But if you can't find it, then drop Tonic a message, and I'm sure we can give it to you then. Are you breaking pens again?
Oh yeah, I got pens broken all over the place. This is
standard,
just brand new.
The run will be in Cardiff city centre, so it starts at the castle and then goes through places like Fair, Waterloo. This is pretty local knowledge really now, and then down to Penarth Arena, and then Cardiff Bay, and then back round to Roath Park and things like that, and then back towards the museum / museums. 13.1 miles, baby.
That's a lot.
21 kilometers.
Oh, where's the washing pen? Right. Almost done.
It's looking good. It's very good.
This is more my art scenes there. Like this. I like colouring and all that. And like snapping. Right. Okay. Well, I think I'll fill into.
Sorry.
Go on.
Sheila's asking to put the link up again, so I'll put it in the comments of this video. So you should be able to find it then. And yeah, this is kind of a start of a new hobby of mine.
All he talks about now is running.
I do all the time. You know that you like running, where like you are talking about running all the time. It's very sad. No, but it's good fun. Like I said, quick backstory of my running journey. I basically a New Year's resolution thing. A few of my friends wanted to do a 5K, and I hadn't really run for about 10 years properly, anyway, at the very least. And I didn't really want to do it, but I thought, there's a few people doing it, so I'll give it a go. And then I just kind of stuck to it and just kind of, did races every month then, just to kind of keep me going. And then build up from 5K to 10K, and then half marathon now. And I'll probably do Newport Marathon, a full marathon, in April next year, I think.
There you go. Yeah, I'm done.
And then you are finished.
Yeah.
Let me have a close-up for you.
Go on, are we going to go up top? Or are we going to go there? Go on, go there.
Bring it back to you a bit. And then...
Still a bit bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just want to gauge
let me try to do top instead. There you go.
Go on, let's go.
Beautiful.
There you go.
That is very good. That's actually very
quite
good.
like that one, yeah.
Impressed.
For like
I'm
what,
impressed.
20 what? Well, half an hour. Half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I would give that to someone. I'll give it to my nan later. There you go. That's for my nan later. There you go. Now
Does she like gardening?
Yeah, she does actually. She does actually like gardening. So yeah, now I gotta find all the tops and put them back on. Yeah, but that's just, it's part of the fun, I guess. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Have an awesome weekend. Enjoy. We've had good weather still for a little bit, so yeah, just get out there and enjoy that. I think it's going to be nice.
Very nice.
And grab yourself some bundles on the weekend if you want to need some Nuvo. Tools, like they're mainly tools this weekend, so if you're looking for something like that. And there's a show later on with Jodie for the Perfect Pockets. There's a blog post as well telling you everything you need to know about the Perfect Pockets if you haven't seen them already. And you can click down the page and we've included all the links to the show. So if you just want to click through them and say, watch the launch show, it's all on there, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it from us, from me and Dan. We'll see you on Monday for a daily and more anecdotes from behind the scenes at Tonic Studios. But until then, have a great weekend. See you soon, everyone. Bye bye.